Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival Vanilla Hard Mode with me, George, on EscapeSomeCreepers, the channel where nothing goes the way it should. Now, last time I was going to put some coloured things on here at the end of the episode, but I really didn't like the way it turned out, so I actually cut it off the end of the episode, more or less, or the beginning of this episode it would have been. So either way, it was like an hour ago. It's still Boxing Day here in lovely Sydney, Australia. So what I've done is I've gone with all white because I think that looks really just chilled. And what I've done is I've just cut down here relatively quickly. I didn't do it very accurately because it comes out in a funny place. But I just dug down, and what we're going to do is build an underground section. It took me about an hour to put the stone down and to build that little tunnel. But yeah, I went through my diamond pickaxe which I made. I went through all sorts, but yeah, so what I've got to do is build a diamond sword because there's going to be mobs down there for show, and we need 2 pickaxes, maybe 3. 2 should be okay. But what we're going to do is go down there, have a bit of a fight hopefully, and also build the system that we're going to need to start our little underground world. Now, I'm aware that we've got 16 experience, so what we're going to do is put this together. I must have higher than that, come on. I don't know how to change it. I could have sworn that like you could flick the pages. Like, someone please tell me if I'm doing this wrong, because I could have sworn there was a way to do that. Anyway, back on another topic. If you are, a little bit better at Minecraft than me, which no doubt a lot of you are, let me know some tips and tricks, because I'm dying here. I need to enchant my diamond sword, and I'm struggling to even do that. So, as far as a tutorial goes, I am not the person to be giving anyone tutorials, because I can barely get my own life together in the nicest possible way. I mean, I do some interesting stuff, and I hope I'm here just to sort of entertain you guys, because that's what I try and do. But yeah, this damn arch. We built it last time we were doing the tracks. I haven't been over this side until now. So let's just get rid of that silly arch. I'm going to build a proper glass one and have it on all the stations so it looks the same on each one. But yeah, that's going to be super cool. So yes, we need to fill this out a little bit because I've realised that when you go down the minecart, it's a bit scary because a lot of the time you just sort of almost hit your head on all of them. You never do, but it feels like you do. And if you have to jump out of the minecart for any reason, you can actually damage yourself. Now, this is what I've got planned. I didn't do much prep because it was only, like an hour ago. This is the little underground place where we had before, and this is what I've built. That's where it comes down. That's a little separate one that goes, it's going to end up going to the sand village, and it's going to be the start of our underground rail network. So we're going to have little platforms, little good stuff like that, and just have a ball, basically. Now, I don't know why there's 2 next to each other. I think it was a coincidence, but that down there is the start of the way to the sand village. Again, I'm not sure why there's 2 paths here. I think one of them was made doing a bit of sort of mining, just doing a bit of a traverse on level 12, I think this is. Or lower level 12, or negative 12, or what do you want to call it. And the other one was me coming from the sand village trying to intersect with map coordinates. So I think that's why there's 2 next to each other. But it's pretty unfortunate that I didn't mine a bit of coal and see that there was light on the other side for all that distance. But whatever, we'll make it into something cool at a later stage. So what we need to do now is clear all of this out, because this square area here is going to be our Harry Potter's 9 3/4 platform. This is going to be the hub. This is going to be the King's Cross station. This is going to be the city circle line. Whatever your major train sort of station is, it's going to be this one. And it's going to be the hub of everything we do. So coming down to this from wherever you are on the map means that you can go anywhere at any point. I was going to make it like a loop. So you get on one and you get off at different platforms. But then I realised that that's really not efficient. If you have to go to, say, a village 500 meters away, then yeah, that might be helpful. If you've got to go to a village that's 2,000 meters away, and it's after 3 other villages that are in the wrong direction because it's in a loop, that's not helpful at all. In fact, that's probably really unhelpful. I'd probably walk. It's because it's probably quicker, or jump, or run jump, or get a horse, which are now apparently around. I haven't seen any yet, but apparently there's horses in Minecraft Xbox One edition. So I think that's an episode all in itself, me trying to tame a horse. That's going to be hilarious. Because I don't think I've done one since the PC version. So this will be the first time I've done it with Xbox controls and Xbox gameplay style, which is new. I'll give you that. But yeah, I'm hopefully I can get like a big sort of crazy horse and actually call him Crazy Horse, like the. I don't know if we've got any Americans, Native Americans watching, but yeah, there was a famous warrior, Crazy Horse. I'd like to say I didn't hear about that first on The Simpsons, but every time I say it, I do think of The Simpsons, even though I know the history behind it. So apologies if if that's like, in terms of heritage and all that kind of stuff, if that's the only thing that's associated with when you say Crazy Horse, if people are thinking of The Simpsons, then that's really sad, and I'm sorry. But yeah, I think it was The Simpsons anyway, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm completely off topic. I'm probably completely off topic. It's very hot in Australia, so just cut me a break, guys. Just cut me a break. Going crazy. I'm going not as crazy as Crazy Horse. As in, forget it. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. I'm just digging myself such a big hole here. The number one rule on YouTube is, don't make a fool of yourself on camera. And I do that every single week. I don't know why I can get out of bed in the morning. I don't know. I've given up. I'm giving up. Right. This is the last episode ever. Last episode ever. I'm out of here because I'm just a fool. Now, we're going to run out of tracks here, and I know we don't have any iron, so we're just going to have to build the platforms out, and then I can put the tracks in as we go, and that way it'll give you an idea of how everything's going to be set out, but you won't have to watch me laying tracks for however many hours it takes me to lay the tracks to the sand village, the village, and my house, or the back house. It is dark up there. What have we got? We don't have much. We need more. We need more stuff. What we need to do is just build this out a little bit more. Hopefully we can just work through the night time, because that'd be really damn helpful. If we didn't have to... what? What wouldn't we have to do? I don't even know. If we didn't have to go and fight some mobs. That's right. That's where I was going with it. If we didn't have to go and fight some mobs, then that'd be handy, because I don't think they can come down here, because there's... Every area, every cave has been explored and lit up, so I don't think they can spawn in. It's not going to stop them, I don't think. Over there's looking pretty dark, and I must have mined through a couple of the torches, so there's a good chance that when we come down here next time, we're going to get just popped by a creeper. But yeah, that's the whole point of the series, is escaping some creepers. And so far, we've had pretty good luck with them. I don't think I've been killed by a creeper yet. Or have I? Maybe I have. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I can't remember any memorable creeper ones, like ones where they just sneak up behind you when you're mining something and they just take everything you've got. And then you can't find that spot where you were mining and you lose everything. That very rarely happens, but when it does, it's the worst, because it means that you've got nothing to live for, which is pretty sad. Now, what have we got? We've got some iron for the rails. We've got a little bit of iron ore here. I think we've got some more. Got some more gold. We do have a bit of iron. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, looks like we got a little bit more. We got a little bit more fuel, so we'll be able to make some powered rails. Yes, good work. I don't know why I'm saying good work. That's not based on anything at all. It's just based on me thinking that I'm doing good work, even though I'm not. I'd be lying to you if I said I was. So, really, I should sleep. I don't know why I'm out this late. Mr. Steve, you should be asleep. But you're a workaholic, so you're just going to work through and just cruise about. So, Micah, what I want to do is test the mine thing. Now, I get a feeling doing this at night is just the worst idea. But I don't care, because I'm a rebel without a cause. my Minecraft character is a rebel without a cause. So let's do it. Let's take a minecart ride. Yes. It looks so much better now. No. Oh no. I pressed the wrong button as well. I was trying to get out of the minecart and I pressed the view button. Oh man, just... come on. Well, it's the show living up to the name. EscapeSomeCreepers. I'm surprised he didn't kill me. I'm surprised he didn't just walk that extra meter and just kill me. Lesson, kids. Don't go out at night in Minecraft. Just don't do it. The Australian turkey that almost got killed by a creeper with all of his... Well, I didn't have much valuables on me, but just trying to take a minecart ride, he is a big Australian turkey for that very reason. So just don't. Just stay indoors. You know what's really good about indoors? It's not dangerous. And he's actually blown up the rails so they're just disintegrated. Oh man, that's annoying. Well, those torches that I knocked out that made the creepers spawn, I think I said that, 2 minutes before that happened? I don't know why I bother. Oh well, what to do now? He's sort of ruined my confidence now. It's like someone's, just kicked me in the heart. I'm devastated. People. If you did, but however, let's turn this onto a positive note. However, if you did enjoy that and you'd like to see more of George getting almost killed by creepers when he's trying to build something interesting, please leave a comment below and leave a like. And if you do enjoy that kind of thing, feel free to subscribe. That's the cheesiest smile I can do. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do any cheesier than that. That's my sort of hide behind the fake smile. When I was in hospitality, that's all I used to do. It's just Anyway, back on topic. So this is going to be the rail system. What I'm going to do is put a sign on each rail, so each one is labelled. I think they're all 12 units long or something like that. And then they'll have a powered rail at the start of each one. And then hopefully in time, we'll have a concourse so you can choose your platform, and we'll have numbered platforms and like a timetable and ticket machines and a cafe down here. Like, I'm talking like the hub of the world. We're talking international airport level of luxury. We're going to have a duty free. We're going to have a shop that sells souvenirs. It's going to be awesome. But let's not jump the gun. Let's build the platforms first, because without the platforms, you can't have the trains. Without the trains, you can't move anyone. So, yes. Also, we don't have any people. So, next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the village, and we're going to move some people over, and we're going to get them breeding. Because we need lots and lots and lots and lots of people. We need so many people that we're almost annoyed with how many people are making those little noises. Because I think that's the noise they make. Hopefully that's the noise they make. If not, I've made myself look like a fool on camera again. Which is very like me, actually. I think that might be my sort of my persona. Is just he's really a fool on camera. Like in normal sort of day-to-day life, I'm fairly sensible. But as soon as I'm in front of a camera playing a video game, I turn into like a child making little noises. What's the deal with that? Anyway, back on topic. So let's light this area up before anything else happens. But yeah, I think this is going to be a really cool little underground station. It will rival the London Underground. It will rival all of those big sort of systems, and it will be something that we can be mighty fine proud of in the Minecraft empire. I don't like the dirt. I really don't, but it's a good way of knowing where I've dug. So it's a good system, but it looks really ugly. See, all of these dirt patches are somewhere where I found a cave, explored the cave, mined everything out of it, and then sealed it. And that's a good system because it lets you know where you've been, and it also lets you re-explore places and not have to use a pickaxe to get to the places that you've already explored. So it's a really good idea, but it looks so bad. I mean, if I had enough gravel, I'd use that, but I want to use that for paths. So, and also if you dig underneath it, it all falls away, and just don't get me started on gravel. Gravel is just my complete nemesis. But yes, how did you get over here, Cat? How did you do that? Cat's got a mind of its own. I switched the bed around as well, which many of you will be happy to see. Josh Jr.'s gone. Where has he gone? It's one day. Like, I kid you not, this Boxing Day, I've done 3 episodes so far, and we're going to do the villager assimilation next episode. And I've already lost a dog. I've almost been killed. I built a mine shaft. I mean, where's the dog gone? I mean, do they die if they don't get fed enough? Oh, that's a point. I'm going to take... Maybe I haven't been feeding him enough rotten flesh. Note to self. Feed the dog next time so he can live. Okay. Good work. Well remembered. So what do we need to do? What do we need for this little place? Well, we definitely need some wood. We're not going to need any of this, any of that, any of this. So much cobblestone from that damn mine shaft, or any of that. Ooh! Achievement. Chest full of cobblestone. It's not full, though. Chest full of cobblestone. Oh, I know that. It's like, over the lifetime in the game, put like 10,000 cobblestone in a chest. Awesome. I don't think it's 10,000 actually, I think it's less, like 2,000 cobblestone in a chest. So yeah, awesome. And I think I made a new gamer tag when I started this. So 2,000 cobblestone in a chest in this series. That's a milestone. That's a milestone, people. Well done to us. That's an achievement. That's an achievement. And it's actually an achievement as well. So that's good. That'll pump up my game store to a healthy... Oh, did I? No, I brought it across from England or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm getting really sidetracked. Brought up my game store to whatever it is, like 20,000 something. Don't know. I've got to work on that. I think the new Halo series came out, so that should be some serious grinding and some serious points grabbing. If you do want to see some of that on a slightly different series, like a Bits and Bobs series, I'm more than happy to upload some Halo footage because now that they've remastered Halo 1, 2, not 3, not 4, that it looks so good. It looks so good. So if you do want to see me grinding away and grabbing some game score, feel free to let me know in the comment section below, and we can do that for you. Now I don't know why I'm carrying this block of gold, but when in Rome, I'm gonna get blown up, fall into some lava, and lose it. What's the bet? How much do you want to bet? $10. $10. I got $10 anyway. No, I don't, because no one's gonna bet $10 that I'm gonna die in Minecraft because they know I'm gonna die anyway, and then they'll never have to pay because they'll never come to Australia, or maybe they live in Australia and they just don't care. One of the two. One of the two. So right, what do we need? Slabs. Slabs is what we need. How many? That many. 48. Okay. I'm going to start making everything into stacks, I think, because a lot of the time when you need something and you don't build enough of it, there's spares in the crafting box in the house. So I think having too much of something and making too many of something isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think if anything, it's a really good thing because it means that you don't have to go and find loads of cobblestone and go and find loads of wood to do what you want to do. You can just have a stockpile, which is realistically what I should do because this underground network is going to take so much iron, and there's a big deposit above me. I reckon I can go up there and get 3 stacks of iron ore pretty easily. It's a big cave system. Oh, excuse me, a big cave system. I think that would be a really easy thing to do. So what we're going to do now is just power all this up. I think it's 3. I don't know if it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Every third one is a power rail when you're going uphill, and when you're going straight, I think you can do it even like 1 in 8, 1 in 9, 1 in 10. I think 1 in 10 works as long as you're already moving. So, like, if you're going up and it pushes you around a corner or pushes you over the top of something and you've already got some momentum, then you can go 1 in 10 because you're already moving. Anything under that, I think the minimum is 1 in 8. I think. Don't quote me on that though, because it could be so wrong. And I think those torches are actually uneven, so that's going to look really, really bad. But you know, sue me, because it's just powered rails, and I'm the one buying them. So go and get your own gold. So yeah, what I've done is the system I've got is I have it every second torch, and I use the torches in all of my mines to give me an idea of distance. I don't know if anyone else does that, or if it's just me and my obsessive-compulsive nature, but I love spacing them out evenly, so I've got an idea of how far I am down a tunnel, how far I am up, how far I am down, and also so you can judge things like rails and stuff like that. So now we need to power all this up. Power, power, power. Power to the people and the rails. So when our villagers do arrive next week, they'll at least have something to do. They can go on a little magic cart ride, or a, whatever this is, roller coaster almost. I mean, it's meant to be public transport, but it is very theme park-ish. I mean, if my local bus or my local train did a route like this, going this steep, I think I'd probably think I had to pay like admission ticket, and I'd ask for like a sick bag just in case and all that kind of good stuff. So probably not the best idea to have a public transport system with this kind of steepness. If you're a city planner, probably something to keep in mind. But yes, so what's going to happen is the cart. This should work. Either way, the cart will come down. You'll get out of the cart, and then there'll be one in each platform, or like a stack in each platform. Not a Minecraft stack, but a stack of carts. And that way, oh, that works real nicely. Oh, forgot to put something on the end. And that way, you can go down in one. It'll park itself, and it might even jump back up to the station you're already at. But yeah, so if you've enjoyed the episode so far, guys, I mean, feel free to leave a like or a comment. I'll bring you some more underground action next time, and I'll include some snapshots after this of what it's going to look like. So if you have enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And thanks again, guys, and see you in a few short minutes.